the hunters. I fail to remember this one right now. I must have done it because I think I did every single quest on Rishi.
Padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
Oh, I need the other corner of the ship. So the Emperor's Fortress is this one. Yep. The Emperor's private fortress is a millennium-old construct orbiting the imperial capital planet Dronkas. A powerful cloaking device hides this ancient, virtually impregnable space station, even from visual scanners. And just like Bron said in a famous HBO show, give me a 10 good men and a few spikes and I'll impregnate the bitch. You guys remember that? I think it's from season 1 or season 2 from Game of Thrones. There are many players on the Red Eclipse. It's one of the biggest servers ever, not just in Europe, but overall. It's a PvE dedicated server, so you'll always be able to find anything, especially if you're a healer or a tank and you don't have a guild or a dedicated group. You can always rely on pugs being formed.
I'm in as well.
There is plenty of activity. The game is definitely a lot more alive compared to whenever you left it, simply because the game is right now in a better stage than any of the previous stages after the summer of 2012.
No surrender, no retreat.
Let's go save the galaxy.
Are you saying we're on a suicide mission?
We cannot afford to fail. We'll never get another chance. I'll see you in the throne room. May the Force protect us all.
To my personal knowledge and personal taste, whiskey is actually a little bit sweeter. I could be wrong, it's just
I can feel him. He's
opinion.
waiting. He'd be laughing if he still knew how.
Who's laughing?
Off into the real world. There's a real world now? Really? Where did you find it?
Still.
Bye bye, Clownfish. Thanks for visiting.
Cold
I hope you'll be
rage.
back next time.
The Sith believe hatred makes them strong, but that's a lie. It's a weakness. We don't understand what he is, what he can do. We shouldn't have come. This is a trap.
That's not a difference.
You'll be safe on
That's
the ship.
something they have in
I'll
common.
take one of the others.
They both get
This
you
isn't
drunk.
about me. We're all at risk.
The docking bay sealed shut behind us. Retreat is not an option. I'll go with you.
Maybe I should stay and look after Kira. Poor kid. Look at her shaking.
No, no, no. Don't force me to take the droid.
Watch Kira. Come on, Doc.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Find the Emperor's throne room. Okay. Epic chapter incoming. I hope that you visit my second channel. Later tonight I'll finish the thumbnail of the video, the description, the annotations and everything else that needs finishing. So please go visit it, like it, subscribe to my second channel if you haven't yet. I think you'll like the content there. It's just fresh and starting now, so you can help me build it up and forward me into the right direction for a non-STOR Star Wars The Old Republic channel, because I haven't done something like this before and I don't know exactly how I should do it to be interesting for both myself and the people who are watching. I already have almost 2 years of experience with YouTube SWTOR, and I started the hard way. An Imperial Guard, yes, they still wear the funny looking red suits. Oh, seriously? Don't push me! I know it will be hard, yeah. So far I mostly got only the support from you guys. And most of you, I know that you don't care about other games, probably. Or maybe at least not the games I care about. But you could give me a constructive criticism. Why would you think the channel will not be successful? "12 out of 35. It's interesting what happens if I jump down. I will probably have to restart from here. Oh no, wait, I need the bonus quest for XP. Sure, why not? Let's go kill the goal. It is really hard to play combat without this patch. I find myself suffering from wrong rotations. Yes, indeed, that's one of my concerns. That's why I didn't want to create this other non-Star Wars channel earlier, because I'm relying on support of many of you guys, and with that support, passively I can just boost the channel a little bit in the beginning. And again, thanks to my SWTOR channel, TGN partnered the new one very quickly. They've been chasing me for a partnership with my other channel, because it's growing nicely now. But I'm already partnered with another network and I couldn't accept even if I wanted to. GTN, probably many of you have heard about it. It's one of the better and biggest gaming networks on YouTube. What's the bonus quest like? 30 out of 35. Just in case, I'm gonna kill that one as well. I don't know how long you've been following SWTOR, my first original channel. not just you, Zed, but in general you guys. Most of you I know are subscribed to the channel on YouTube. But I started as a very much the same way, normal YouTube channel where I uploaded my archived videos just to have them stored somewhere in case something happens to my hard drive. And with time the channel became more popular. I saw the need to start making some kind of a more simple guides than a more detailed guides. Of course I don't make random guides, I made the ones that I'm sure about. For example, that's the Sentinel. I play the class as my main and I know it more than well enough to be able to comfortably give advice. It would be stupid if I tried to make a guide on Assassin, for example. I can easily make a video, that's not the problem. But the problem is after that, when people start asking questions like, why do you use this ability? And what the hell will I answer? Well, I took it off from this other website, go there and check it. No, I have to have my own opinion. Doc, I'm not sure about you. I'm thinking that you were also following the Aura Guild channel. And I also remember sending you a personal message like I did to everybody else, notifying the people who were following Aura Guild channel that I'm moving on to my personal YouTube channel. And you sent me an answer. One of the very few people who actually not just subscribed to my SWTOR channel, but also sent me an answer. Do you happen to remember that, or do I have to pull it out from the other YouTube archives? And the following is not very good, but I have to say it. You are one of the, unfortunately, very few people who stick not just with my channel, but with the game in general. When the channel is focused on just one game or 2 games or 5 games, it's hard to keep the same people interested because first, they may get bored with your content, or second, they may get bored with the game itself. Not everybody is willing to play a game for 1, 2, 5 years. It would be nice if we're all still around in 2 more years to make it 5. Oh, come on. Don't be like that now. I see you're next to me.
I'm bleeding a lot.
Damn you, stupid mob. Ah, it moved. May 2014, this is exactly 1 year after I started uploading the videos. If you go back to my first videos, you'll see there is almost no narration. Where there is a voice, it's pretty much what we were talking on Mumble. There is a lag. Anybody else experiencing lag? Today the stream is on fairly low bitrate and I have 0 dropped frames.
You violate the Emperor's sanctum. There is
Scourge, it's time to join the community.
The Emperor's wrath. You left empty-handed on Quesh. Prepare for another disappointment.
Your friends did not survive.
Oh, you meant in-game lag.
Maybe you didn't see me. Right here.
That's what seemed to be like a rubber banding, but not exactly. It's when the mob appears in one point, but it's actually far away in the other corner. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen very often. Hi Scourge, it's nice to meet you and fight you finally. If anybody amongst you guys has never read the book about Scourge, it's actually the book about Revan, you should go immediately do that. It's an awesome book. And it fills a lot of gaps about the Revan story, Scourge story, the Jedi Knight story, and God knows what else.
The Jedi's finest. It is not enough to save you.
Yeah, that specific fight was a little bit more tough and hard in 2011.
Believe it or not, I'm here to help.
You'd be surprised what I'd believe.
Surrender, Sith. You and your master cannot stand against all of us.
Very good marketing indeed. They should send more of these advertisement mails, I believe.
Have faith, my friend. The Force is a powerful ally. The Emperor's reign ends today.
Some mobs in the Section X.
Such a waste. My friends and I wish to speak with you. Please accompany us to Tython.
An infantile display, Tol Braga. Reckless pride, limbed by self-righteousness.
That's the mighty precision I'm talking.
Of nothing.
I don't remember introducing ourselves.
You have no secrets from me. You stand there because I allow it. Because I do not fear.
Fight back. We can resist him.
You are mine.
Meh.
Servants,
Weaklings.
slaves, weapons, and you will obey.
If you have never seen The Emperor or The Emperor, now is the best time. The Jedi Knight story, I have to say, is the most involving story with the Sith Emperor. A lot more involving than the Sith Warrior story itself. This moment is so gonna be acclaimed on YouTube when I upload the video. The lovely Sony will screw me over because of the original Star Wars music. That Mar. I think the best part of his voice is because of the mask. Two to one. Nice. What about chapter 4 and 5? You don't want to include them in the equation? I hope it will all be fine. There is something weird though about this decay. I used to upload a lot of PvP videos, as some of you may remember from the 1 year ago. It's been a very long time since I stopped uploading PvP videos. I should probably resume doing that. But it's just there is a lot more trolling under these videos. Whether I'm good, bad, whether I'm doing something wrong, people are flaming and claiming each other. So I just try to avoid that, basically, whenever possible. My point was, many times I have uploaded different videos from Hudbo, the original Hudbo. The music is absolutely the same all the time, and yet sometimes Sony claims it, sometimes they don't. I don't know what the hell the system is doing, but that's a weird fact. So the fact that you got away with this specific cutscene doesn't mean that they will let me. Ooh, accuracy and power. Level 41 means gear upgrade. Oh, we have to spend some 10 minutes on my lovely stronghold deck. Does my cape have to be bugged exactly here on this very epic cutscene?
Don't let him win. Free yourself.
Oh, hey Orgus.
You're stronger than his influence. Fight.
Master Orcus, what happened?
The Emperor clouded your mind in darkness.
Oh, come on now.
Made you do terrible things. You've been the Emperor.
That's really not normal.
Time. but you're finally free.
I cannot even read what the hell it's saying.
The Emperor overpowered us. Master Braga, the others.
Who was the
we all
awesome
fell.
designer who decided to
that,
make it all bright white?
Nothing.
You were not yourself. What you did in the time of darkness is not your fault. You're still aboard the Emperor's fortress. The enemy is everywhere, but they think you serve them.
Damn, I'm seeing white circles now.
Secret. Find a way out. Your dark ally will help.
I'll play along until I can break
Yes,
free.
that's what I meant.
Thank
Fourth
you,
chapter
old
is
friend.
Macab and the Hood Cartel, and chapter 5 is Revan.
Be strong.
You don't really deal too much with Empire or Republic.
Stop muttering to yourself, Acolyte. Today we test your ability to extract information.
Maybe that's
from
why
the
you
enemy.
didn't include those.
Knowledge is power. Our enemies possess the secrets to their own annihilation. We must learn everything.
I'm ready for my lesson. Please instruct me.
One of the scum you arrived with awaits interrogation. You'll conduct it while I watch.
Which particular bit of scum are you referring to?
Perv.
I came here with several.
The Jedi girl.
Fix my
I
cape
understand
already.
She used to be one of us. Follow me. I'll instruct you in using the Tormentor device.
You'll see I'm a natural when it comes to inflicting pain.
Thank you. When I get there, I will be sure to erase it before I upload to YouTube. You mean the epic conclusion, yeah, after the end of all the cutscenes.
Let's begin. It's a simple device. 3 inducement settings, each inflicting greater pain on the subject. The Tormentor monitors the subject's vital signs, stopping just short of delivering lethal damage. Still quite agonizing, however.
I know you're still in there. You're not one of them. If I beat him, you can too.
Proceed with the lowest inducement setting. Get your subject focused.
Oh, wow. I'm sure the first time I played through this, even though I don't remember, I must have picked number 1. So the question is, kill him straight from here or lie?
Bad news, Overseer. I don't work for the Emperor anymore. And neither do you.
There was a very short and brief animation where she attempts to activate the lightsaber, even though it's not really a lightsaber. Did you see the little press of a button?
You're free. Are you all right? I am now. I knew you'd come back. This place is crawling with Sith who don't know you're back to normal, but you won't fool them.
Oh, hey, Blight.
We need to leave.
Good afternoon, Drasty
P7
Bratler.
and the others are still in the docking bay, locked in cages. We can free everyone and take back the ship.
I'm destroying this place. Huh.
We aren't leaving.
Sure, I
until
love
kill
destruction.
every Sith on the station, especially the Emperor.
Devon!
Crazy?
Hello,
We
Devon.
barely
Thank you for the
survived
follow.
The last fight. We need to get out of here.
I think I need a little bit of light in the room. Just a moment. That's a lot better now, I think. Okay, bring on the widescreen. Find the docking bay. It would be nice if there was a quick map. These guys think that I'm still on the side of the Emperor, I suppose. That's why they're green. Oh, Kira, go away. Crap. I will use you if I must. My XP boost is gone. No. I don't have any more yellows. That's another thing I have to remember and transfer. But also I have these. which are accuracy and power. Wow, this is gonna be a good upgrade. Look at this, 92.32 accuracy at level 41. It's not bad. And it's not like I'm stacking accuracy at this low level. It would be stupid. Oh, do we get Lord Scourge finally? Or it's just a conversation? There was 2 or 3 conversations and dialogues with Scourge before he comes to my side.
We're leaving.
If I wished to fight, I would not have freed your crew, or killed these guards.
Okay, I guess we are getting him now.
More guards will come. Shall we go before they arrive?
But I'm stupid and
Our
stubborn.
last duel was interrupted. This one won't be.
Destroy me, and the galaxy dies.
I could have killed you on Quesh had I wanted. Did you never wonder why I hesitated?
I have waited over 300 years to see the face that came to me in a vision. Your face.
That's not true. You
could
said
have told
something
me this
else
in
3 years
Quesh,
ago.
Or in your master's fortress.
You lying scumbag.
I needed to be sure the time had come. Now I know. Only a few beings have ever broken the Emperor's domination. You and that girl are special.
She only broke the Emperor's will with my help. I freed myself.
Regardless, my former master no longer holds any power over your minds. Though the Emperor seeks to conceal his true plans, I have seen them. That vision has driven me to this. I pledge my loyalty to you. Take me to your Jedi Council
He
on
knelt?
Tathan, and I'll reveal
Really?
why.
We're not actually considering this.
Hey
I
dude,
mean,
where is your mask?
He's obviously full of awful.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
He
I'm a
didn't?
duck.
Crap. I haven't played with him for
I seek to
at
save
least
this
2.5
galaxy
years
from
now.
annihilation.
I think the last time I
My
used
help,
Scourge
you
is
should never
when
escape.
the Black
I can
Hole
guide you to
daily
freedom.
area was released.
An old friend told me I'd find a dark ally here. I think he meant you.
I will always be Sith, but that does not
Hi,
mean we can't
Blunty.
work together.
Time is a luxury we no longer possess. We must go
Wow, a
now.
Cynic has
I
showed
will
up.
navigate us through the
How are you
defense
doing, Cynic? You don't have a double XP in WoW, do you? How come I don't use a lightsaber? Well, basic explanation would be I was using it until about 10 levels ago, and I got bored with it. And since I've got those lovely Qatar swords that I can show off with because I bought them many months ago when they were cheap and very popular on GTN, I can now show off with them. Plus they make a lovely sound. But I play with lightsabers currently on my two Marauders, on my main Sentinel. I played on this Sentinel with the lightsabers, the new lightsabers. I stashed them in the bank. But by new I mean those special hilts, which name I can't remember ever, that produce a very different and distinguishable sound compared to the normal hilts. Where was I going, Titan? Yeah, I think I nailed it with the second one. Meet with the Jedi Council. Alright. It's this door. Maybe before... Okay, after that. When they send me finally to Belsavis. And then I'll do the gear up. Yeah, I've heard about that option, but it's just one character, right? You're not allowed to do that with 16 or 20 characters. So I can finally delete a few old quests from here. Go away. Why do I have this one completed? Have I never noticed? At least it's... Wow, it's 44. This will be a very good experience boost. Hey, a yellow Labrador has appeared. Wow. It's almost time for her walk, and she knows that. That's Ida. I know the webcam doesn't show her, but some of you have seen her. When I'm not extremely annoying with key clicks and plucking on the keyboard, she sometimes used to lay over there when I'm streaming. That's one of her favorite spots, but as soon as I start talking to myself, just like now, she doesn't like that, and he just demonstrates protest by going to the other room. Tutorial? Really? And it scales up with my current level, the crafting trainer's tutorial. Quest. I don't need to do the quest. Introduction to Warzones. Okay, Alderon. Huh. And that's a much clearer quest mission. You don't have to pay to play the game. There is a free-to-play option. You will be restricted to only 50 levels of totally available 60. The next 5 plus 5 are restricted behind the 2 expansions, but for $20 you can buy the 2 expansions altogether. There are also many other restrictions, but if you want to start trying the game, don't worry about paying anything, just start download and start playing, enjoying the story. You will see slowly while you're progressing through the levels which part of the game is actually designed to be for subscribers, which one is designed to be unfriendly for free-to-play models, and so on. Whenever you decide to subscribe, do not forget to use a referral link. It will give a small reward to both you and the person who provides the referral link.
Glad to be back.
You can always play as a free-to-play, but it's advertisable to actually go and buy whatever it is, just one simple thing from the store, and you'll be promoted to preferable or preferred status,
He's more powerful than we realized.
which will unlock automatically a lot more things from the user interface and other restrictions.
The Emperor's wrath helped us escape. He betrayed his master.
What the hell is wrong with my cape?
Sith.
Can I have a normal looking character throughout these cutscenes, please?
I offered my loyalties to avert a threat to myself and you. Jedi are not alone in seeing the future. Centuries ago, I had a vision of the Emperor destroying the galaxy. Republic, Empire, everything gone. This Jedi has the power to stop him.
We'll fly back to his fortress.
I have a very weird feeling the voice of Scourge is not the same.
You aren't strong enough to win that confrontation.
He's not strong enough.
Not yet. The renewed war is merely a diversion to
Okay,
conceal
this
the
one is a
Emperor's
little bit
designs.
closer now to what I remember.
His true plans are already in motion across the galaxy. One by one, every star system will simply die. Trillions will perish.
How does that benefit the Emperor?
He'll feed on those deaths to become more powerful than all the Jedi and Sith combined. An immortal being of unlimited power.
The Emperor defeated my strike team without a fight. He's stronger than we realized.
Damn stupid
1,000
bug.
years ago, the Emperor tricked an entire Sith world into aiding a dark ritual. He promised great power. Only for himself, of course. The ritual consumed every living thing on the planet.
This one looks a lot cuter than the Red Skull.
Through the Force.
You have to admit.
How he's lived so long.
Especially the Red Skull as portrayed by Agent Smith. Hugo Weaving, I mean.
Imagine what he'll become after consuming millions. The Emperor has manipulated events for centuries towards one goal. Performing an even greater ritual that will destroy this galaxy. But the ritual requires a great sacrifice to begin. Billions of simultaneous deaths. He seeks to commit genocide on Belsavis.
That prison world.
There we go,
Belsavis
Belsavis has been
captured by the
mentioned.
Republic. Mass murderers, tyrants, even captured Sith Lords.
We've kept the planet's location secret for decades.
What?
If
You
the
can
Emperor
compare
has
it
found it.
to Hugo Weaving's Red Skull from the Captain America movie. You have to admit Scourge looks better. Especially with these mini tentacles. I know what you meant. I don't know if Shul is a word in English. If it is, I don't know what it means.
I know the Emperor's ways.
Just look at the eyebrows, man. There are small rings on the eyebrows as well.
We must find the others, and I cannot help you from a prison cell. Like it or not, we need each other.
Almost Shakti.
Without his help,
Don't worry, you're
Council will
overexcited.
concentrate on locating other worlds at risk.
If you didn't know what a Togruta is, there you have it. In a few months' time, we'll be able to play with these things.
But it's our best hope. I promise.
And just like someone mentioned it yesterday or the day before in one of the Reddit posts, we wonder how many clipping bugs we will have with all the current existing in the game suits and outfits when people start playing Togruta. Right now, going back on the topic about Disney and milking Star Wars, I'm very against the idea of making a standalone spin-off movie about Han Solo. This will be a total disaster, whatever they approach it with, and there is a movie in the making in case you didn't know. A spin-off movie about Han Solo will be a disaster, I think. Just people will make it a disaster, even if it's good, even if it provides interesting story, the fan base will just nail it to the ground.
We don't know how the Emperor intends to destroy all life on Belsavis. We do have one lead. Intelligence indicates a high.
After you bought the collector's edition, are you sure you input the correct code? You have to activate it on the website.
Fanatically loyal to the Emperor. Whatever the plan is, he's the
and of course, be sure where you bought it from and when did you buy it from. I know that many people are selling, especially on eBay, their own collector's editions, but they have already been activated elsewhere, and they are just selling the CDs and the box with the map, the short book, what else, the manual, and especially the Malgus statue.
May the Force be with you.
Oh, I should remap everything, I mean restore everything to be bound to chest, so it looks nice. Rendezvous with Anna Tabord. Boba Fett has always been a mystery to me. Why exactly is this epic bounty hunter made so legendary? He's almost never appears in movies. He has a very brief role in some comics in the expanded universe. Why exactly is he one of the most favorite characters of all the people around the world? I mean, I don't mean to trash Boba Fett, he's awesome, and the little story we know about him is also very fun and entertaining, but we don't know nearly enough for that character to claim him as one of the most epic names in Star Wars. Hell, even Jango Fett gets a bigger role in the movies than Boba. You pre-ordered the collector's edition and you still don't have it all. Absolutely be sure to write them everything. If you keep any kind of a receipt, that would be lovely, and it probably would help proving that you actually bought it on a specific date.
Welcome to Mikula Station. Yeah, Master.
That's the normal Belsavis, not the normal, that's the Belsavis main story quest, which I will be skipping. I'm just doing the Jedi Knight story. A spin-off about Malgus. Why not? I wouldn't mind. Minimum security section. The best planet, story-wise and quest-wise, has been totally ruined for me with the daily quests and all the farming that I did up here and down here. Especially the 2-man heroics. Wow, that was fun to solo. We were even soloing the 4-man heroic in this area up here. If you remember, this one here in the right corner used to be a 4-man heroic, the one with the generators and the final boss. We were obviously skipping the final boss and running away like stupid kids. But after that, they changed those heroics and made them 2-man instead of 4-man.
It's used.
I can.
You want the man? If you want,
I'll have those.
You can.
I think J.J. Abrams is doing awesome with the news. I've just heard a few days ago, it was published on the Force.net, that he wants an earlier release, obviously, because most of the rumors apparently are becoming true now, and we get more and more spoilers about the story of this movie. And he wants to push the date earlier than the December 2015, so he can preserve at least a little bit of the original story of and the plot of the movie before everything is released to the public. The more we wait, the more leaks we will get. I'm trying to save myself and not listen to leaks and spoilers, but it's sometimes not possible. Oh, we get to see the fat guy here. Yep, that's him, my favorite fatty.
So, the Jedi finally... I'm now.
I'm not...
Good. This... are glad.
You're telling...
Yeah, middle... last letter, they're all...
Any...
thanks, we...
Warden! Return! Seal off the wing! No one gets in or out without...
Dead, sir. How'd those prisoners...
You are the leader now. The whole prison planet is yours. What was his name? Assistant Warden Grau. He's gonna be a Warden Grau soon. Oh, the subject of Twilight. You do know, actually, I don't know for sure, but I've heard the rumor there's gonna be that many more movies about Twilight. And it's gonna be directly related to those 2 or 3 that are already released. I've never seen any of them. But I've seen the honest trailers from Screen Junkies on YouTube. Awesome trailers. These guys do awesome things. So, rendezvous with Anna Tabard is still the main goal. Which one of these quests is mine? Where's my quest? Oh, this one. What I hate most about Belsavis is actually what I also hate most about Coruscant, not Coruscant, Corellia. It's really hard to navigate around with all those mobs on every corner and all those stupid walls preventing you to go where you want. I think I forgot to check level 42 skill upgrades from the Fat Java. Oh, I aggroed the next one. Hi Chipmunk, thanks for the follow. And welcome to my stream. Stop killing me. Can I move 2 meters before aggroing something? I know that I'm stepping on Belsavis a little bit earlier than what I should be, but still. You don't have to aggro me from 40 meters away. You have seen the first minutes? Wow. What pushed you to do that? What was the name of the main actress from the Twilight? The girl who can never shut up her mouth. I mean physically. She's always like... I can't do it. But basically she keeps her mouth open all the time. Kirsten something? Okay, quick check with this fat thing. Oh, it seems I've picked up what I needed. And the entrance was from here, I believe. Or if it's not, we'll see. Oh, screw you. I'll kill you. So just to prove to yourself that the movies are as bad as everybody is saying they are, you watched all of them. That takes a lot of courage, I guess. I never watch a movie if I don't enjoy it. Maybe one of the very few exceptions, because everybody has exceptions, would be Titanic. When I was a small child, or just a stupid little teenager, actually, not a child. I've watched the Titanic movie in, what was it, 1997 or 96? I did not like it a little bit. It was a horrible movie. But then again, I watched it many years later, and despite Leo's crappy performance, it was an epic movie. Don't throw me. Yes, I do like Titanic. That's my what is it, platform? Panel, control panel.
That should do it. Throw the switch and cross your fingers.
Grawl here. It looks like that did it. The security fields just went up.
Obviously, I've now seen pretty much most, if not all, of the documentaries about Titanic, and I loved especially the one from the producer of the movie.
Means the prisoners won't be able to knock out the fields again, right?
James Cameron, that is. He did a very good movie. He should do another one because he keeps researching the story and the history about Titanic and the diving of the ship, the destruction of the ship. I think that's one of his main goals in his life, besides making movies.
This one's unique, though.
I'm assuming that
our security fields won't last against one of.
Send me the armor.
Just break
here.
If I'm not mistaken, his expedition and his movie was in the year 99 or 2000, 2001. Basically a long time ago. He definitely has to revisit it and give me a new movie to watch.
Stay alive.
Someone call a doctor.
Recover 6 rifles, incapacitated prisoners. Let's not forget the Oh, not like that. There is someone just in front of me clearing things. There you are. A level 47. Hey, what the hell is a 47 doing here? Go away. I have a little bit of simpler solution for you, Doc. How about that one? It won't work on this guy. Oh, it did work. It doesn't say that he is a prisoner, but I guess it works on him as well. Again, clicking the empty button where dispatch is supposed to be because of the stupid habit. And I don't have dispatch yet. Oh yeah, Doc, it would be nice if you heal me up a little bit, not force me to go on meditation. It's becoming harder and harder to count the debuffs these things are placing on me. Interesting. What now? Nothing's clickable here.
Hey there. Hello.
Yeah. I didn't expect that there would be a response already. I've just wasted the rocket boost.
Did you not notice my Jedi friend?
So next one. Retrieve motivator coils. It should be here inside. Or actually no, maybe it's not here. Maybe I can get it.
Did you not notice my Jedi friend?
Damn, I hate it when the map is closed.
Not feeling so good.
Don't complain.
Someone call a doctor?
This'll help.
Well, the entrance doesn't appear to be in this way. Probably from here. Yep, that pool doesn't have a gap or a hole.
Hey there. Stay alive.
Ooh, a blue one. What crap did you give me? Skirmisher gauntlet. I took the longest possible way and I stumbled upon a group again. Just looking for things to moan about. Nothing specifically important. That looked like it's possible, but who knows. And 3.5 years later, after I've played the game, I still haven't found any of those magic cubes, whatever their name was, for the Datacron here on Belsavis. Matrix? No, it's not the Matrix cube. I don't remember its name, but those little white things, I've seen them on screenshots on Dofi and on other websites, just never had a chance to find one myself. Energy cubes, thank you. Matrix cube is something different. Something that used to be very important and very good and entertaining to do. But then again, they completely ditched the idea behind the Matrix cube. And I wonder if any of the current developers in the game actually remembers them. It would be nice if we get some nice new Matrix cube recipes to craft. Why else would we farm for those crystals? Nobody else is ever using the Matrix cube. I'm talking about the craftable relic in the temple on Coruscant. When you collect the specific colors of those crystals spread around the different planets. It was a very original idea, I have to admit. And I was extremely excited when I was able to craft my first one at level 20 something. And then even more excited when I made my first one at level 50. With the endgame crystal combination. Oh crap, that's a phone call. Please don't kill me. Не, не съм излизал още след малко. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna be forced to end the stream today a little bit early, it appears. Just gonna kill a couple more mobs. Don't leave me yet. I have a small favor of you guys to ask before I end up the stream. It's nothing complicated. And no, it's not related to my YouTube channel this time. Caro, are you still around? Carlenzo, are you awake? What was that, Doc? Yeah, the Matrix cubes were good, very good. I don't think they were ever truly good for endgame. There was something better always, especially the loot from EV. No, it's nothing too serious, it's just the mistress is calling and we have to go out. First take out the dog, obviously, and then go out. I'm hoping pizza, and then who knows, we'll see. It's freezing cold outside, I don't really want to go there. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna host someone. Please, guys, if you don't enjoy other people's streams for some reason, and if you just prefer to watch my stream, for which I'm very thankful, spend a few minutes, make some new streamer happy. I'll pick a name that I've never seen before. I don't know if there will be a new streamer or someone who has been streaming without enough popularity, but I want to use the big number of viewers that I have currently and introduce someone new to the community, maybe. Maybe even go there, say hello. I guess Carlensu is sleeping again, so I will pick someone to host. Let's see. French, German, French. No, it has to be English. If it's not English, then I might as well start speaking myself in Bulgarian. There we go. YDYP. I don't know that person. I hope that he will make some good use and entertain all of us. That's all from me for now. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I may see you tomorrow. I may not. We'll see. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for your time, and I hope you had fun around. My Patreon campaign is an absolutely voluntary and optional way for you guys to support and back me up. Depending on your contribution, I have a special reward for you. Early access to videos, behind-the-scenes materials, and special in-game items. Thank you for considering becoming my patron. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.